Can I smile your TV? No, right. Nothing happened.
Hi, good day. My name is David Martin. I am the president of the Grand Memorial Presbyterian School Chess Club. And I am also the leader of this competition, or the organizer of this competition. This is our 4th year. We are the largest chess club, youth chess club in Trinidad and Tobago, with over 100 members. This competition is primarily for youths up to 18 years old. There are 2 novice divisions, and under 10, under 12, under 14, and under 18 sections. There are 50 trophies, right, to be won, together with cash prizes, and there are 6 special prizes. There are also 2 additional special prizes donated by parents. This year we are proudly sponsored by the School of Higher Education, National Gas Company, Galactica, or Fun Station as they are known as, and a host of other small companies that have made this day possible for us. Right? We are thankful and grateful for their support. And as I said, this is our 4th year, and every year it gets bigger and bigger. It's challenging to hold this competition because we always look for bigger and better location. This year we had some slight minor problems with miscommunication with the venue, where the host Naparima Girls College, which gives us this venue to use, they had their graduation ceremony carded for this day. However, we had to make do with the facility that we are presently in. It's a little bit challenging, but we have to be grateful for what we have. We don't want to disappoint the children, and especially those special people that came all the way from Tobago. We are one of the very few tournaments that Tobago comes and they participate, and we are grateful for their participation. This is the 3rd year that Tobago has come to this competition, and we hope that they will continue to support us.
Can you identify some of the participating groups here?
Well, the participating groups is basically an open tournament to all children, right, who play chess in Trinidad and Tobago. We primarily target these children because they are novices. Most of them are novices. They are now learning the game of chess. And we have 2 novice sections. Those are the absolute beginners, and those who have played for a little while and have improved their game over a year. So it encourages the younger ones to get involved in chess and stay in chess. Right? Without these types of tournaments, when they go to challenging tournaments, they don't get the exposure, they get beaten, and they drop out of chess. This level here encourages them to stay because they go away with a sense of they are participating against people who are their own strength, right? And they feel happy when they win, some lose, but that's life and that's chess, right? We appreciate their participation, and normally the novices group are the ones that are filled with players.
David, should someone want to become a chess player in any part of Trinidad or Tobago, do you have like zones and representatives they can approach?
Well, we are ably assisted by the Trinidad and Tobago Chess Foundation, right? They have been our mentors, and they have been with us for the past 4 years. They're the ones that supply all the sets and all the clocks for us at no charge, right? They have basically supported us, and they are our major, right, inspiration, right, for giving back to the youths of this country. They have a program in Port of Spain, in the National Library, and they also go to the communities, right? For further information about that, I would have to pass you on to Mr. Edison Raphael, the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Chess Foundation. He has a very good program as well. My program is more particularly in South Trinidad. He has targeted Tobago, where it has been neglected. And in San Fernando, in South Trinidad, I am basically the one who championed the cause in South. The rest of the country is very challenging because we need dedicated people. We need people with commitment, and this is a self-sacrifice. This is a sacrifice of love for the game of chess and for the love of children. Right? We can't do it without volunteerism, and we have to be able to do it without wanting monetary compensation. Without that, And with the support of the corporate sector, I am pretty sure we can raise this to a new level in chess. And this will augur well for chess in the schools program, which is getting off the ground slowly. And I work closely with one of the school supervisors in Victoria District, Mr. Rohidan Ramprasad. He has been an inspiration to me as well, because he has been able to guide me in certain areas as opposed to protocol and the ways that things should be done, right? As far as, interaction with government agencies and schools and all that, right? His son is fortunately in chess, and he's a member of our club, right? And I'm pleased to have him, right? And so, we can move from strength to strength, right? So we wish all of our chess playing youths a good day, and we hope that they will continue to participate in these competitions, especially ours. As I said, it's challenging, but we get through it. Right? Thank you. Yeah? Okay, I can be reached at our website, www.gmpschess.com or 375-7779. I can also be reached at Grand Memorial on Saturdays from 12 noon to 2 p.m. That's where I teach chess as well. I also teach another school, which is Benvenue. I have been asked to teach Naparima boys, and recently the Rotary Club of Point Fortin has asked me to help them implement a chess program. I'm also helping with another program in Sipero RC School. And there's a lot of interest from parents, from teachers of other schools that want me to assist them. I am just one person, right? Fortunate and unfortunately, but I try to do what I can with the limited time that I have available to do it. It's a lot of sacrifice, I can tell you that. Okay, these are what is called the board numbers, right? We design these ourselves with our club logo, and what we do is that it identifies each board on the tables to know who you're going to be playing against, right? So therefore, it tells you board, like for this instance, board 8, and in what section you're playing, novice B. So therefore, it tells the player where he's seated and what board he's on. And the pairings will tell him if he's playing white or black, right? So this helps identify where he's going to be seated, right? So we tend to, as I said, we are one of the we have been able to put our website up where we have all the results of chess tournaments. We have a lot of information about chess, and I encourage people to go onto our website and get as much details as they can about chess. Okay? Moving on. Yes, now this is a chess clock, right? What happens is that for the chess clock to work, a player makes his move, right? Then he presses the clock, and it's the other person's turn to play. The other person replies, and then they press the clock. And so it goes back and forth. So what happens is that when this clock counts down to 0, right? If this clock has time on it, this person wins the game. So the object is that to finish the game in the time allocated. Each person has 25 minutes to finish, to make their moves. So it's an alternating thing that's done. All right? If there's a dispute, what happens is that they put up their hands, they call the arbiter comes, and he stops the clock. And he finds out what the problem is on the board. And then, after he has made a determination, he can either penalize one player or the other, and then he restarts the clock. All right? That's how it's done. Right? And it's done for all of the boards, and all the boards have clocks except the novice sections, because they don't need that right now. When they graduate to the under 12, under 10 groups, that's when they start to use the clocks. Okay.
Good day. My name is Alderman Darrell Smith, the chairman in the Diego Martin Regional Corporation. I'm here today in this fantastic tournament with my son, and I'm very pleased with what's going on so far. And the Diego Martin Regional Corporation has been following suit where we have our youth scholarship program where the Trinidad and Tobago Chess Foundation has been working with us throughout the region, various areas that young people are having difficulties. So we've been teaching young people how to play the game of chess. Right now we're in Paramin. We have almost 60 kids up there, and we have a close-off tournament. They've been playing there for the past 6 weekends. And I want to thank the Trinidad and Tobago Chess Foundation for assisting. Tomorrow is a tournament to close off. We already did Diamond Vale, we did Caranage, and we plan to go to Covine, Rich Plain area next. So it's just an avenue for us to have the kids off the streets and to teach them the game of chess.